What's up, guys? It's Monday, September 9th, and I'm making dinner, and I thought, why don't I do what I like 5 dinners in the week? Horrible title. Well, whatever you see on the title will be better than that, but it's not gonna be 5 video. Had a very busy day today. Oh my god, not a group of teenagers. I literally have to walk over here. Are they gone? My fight or flight response when I saw them facing me in the alley. Okay, we're back. So for dinner tonight, I am low on iron in a big way, okay? Catch my drift? Major. So I went and got myself a little bit of a steak. Certified Angus beef, better not be, beef strip loin. I went to the farmer's market yesterday. I got just so much produce that now I need to use. So I got this dino kale because it spoke to me for some reason. And I'm gonna make a Caesar salad for the steak. Here's the caveat of this meal. I had potatoes. I lifted them in the bag because I was like, I think I bought the potatoes in like June. Okay, my bad. That was my bad. And that was my bad. Have you guys ever left potatoes go that long? Like disgusting brown liquid? Has that ever happened to you? It's happened to me twice now in this lifetime. It was all over the floor. So threw them out. Way too lazy to go get another thing of potatoes. If you know me, mashed potatoes is like my lifeline. So it is really sad that I'm not gonna have mashed potatoes with my steak. I have no other carb to cook and it's been pissing me off. I could walk 10 feet in one direction and buy some, but I refuse. So we are gonna have a steak and a salad. Ugh, I know, but I'm gonna make it fun. I got so many herbs from the farmer's market. So I have parsley and cilantro. I'm gonna make a chimichurri for the steak. And then for the salad, I have so much Parmesan. Don't look at this. This is like chiseled off from literally that size from Costco. So I'm gonna make Parmesan crisps, like, you know, in the restaurant when they're like circles, like baked in the oven. I'm gonna make those, and fried capers for the salad as well. I don't have any kind of bread to make a crouton. Why was that crusty? And that's, oh, and I got this little pepper from the farmer's market. I wish I could just dip this in resin and keep it like this size forever. Is that how people feel about babies? I don't know, but let me show you the brothers that I got with it. They came as a set. How cute. I think I'm gonna, I don't know what these are. Just probably spicy. I'm gonna cut it and taste it, but I'm gonna put this in the chimichurri, I think. We'll see. I just thought, gotta use it, you know? I'm gonna start with the chimichurri. Let's get to chopping. This is also the best way that I found to keep herbs. You wrap it in a wet paper towel. They last for weeks. So if anyone has issues keeping herbs. That's gotta be good. So much. Okay, we're gonna have leftovers. See what this guy's all about. Should wash it. I don't know if this is even hot. We're just gonna slice it very thin. Whatever you are, go meet new friends. Best of luck. Adding this in just for the spice and oil. Sure. I also don't know how to make, like, you guys think I'm following a recipe right now? I just know what it looks like. So, olive oil, salt, pepper, okay, something in there is very spicy. Oh, I feel like I'm good with this consistency. Done. Okay, pretty much done, but this is going. Parm jar, freezer, keep them for soup. Obviously never done this before, but I feel like this is really just all it is. I'm just gonna try. I'm just gonna do piles like that. these are going in the oven. I just realized I have romaine in my fridge, which is like a really scary sentence that I should use. So I'm gonna do just these little bits of kale and the rest of romaine. Let me get those. These turned out pretty well. I was scared to burn them, so I could have let them in a little bit longer, but these look perfect to me. Yep. Okay, so much oil splattering. Oh. I think I'm gonna do the steak now and then assemble the salad while the steak's resting. And here I have 2 little sprigs of rosemary, 2 cloves of garlic, and 2 pats of butter. I like to have everything prepared. And now I'm heating the pan. Let me deal with the steak. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna pre-season the plate. Has anyone ever done that? Or am I a genius? Sorry, fan has to go on for this. Love you guys though. I always overcook my steak, and so that was very stressful because I think I also overcooked it. Okay, but we're moving on to salad. Some romaine and kale. Kind of a lot of salad. I bought this dressing. Because I heard a lot about it. Okanagan Caesar. Must be Canadian. I bought it because there's no egg in it. And if you guys know how I feel about eggs, necessary. Whoa. Okay. I love these little salad. Oh, this is too small a bowl. Sorry, the lighting is so bad right now. Wow. I'm so sorry that it took me that long to turn that light on. Okay, put my capers in, nice and crispy. And my parmigiana. Feels like a waste to break it up, but that's how I want it. Oh my god, this looks so good. Wow. My fingers. Yum. Okay, the moment of truth. I fear that I overcooked this. Like, I could bet my life on it. There was a moment where I'm like, you should take it off now, and I didn't take it off, and then here we are. So I always get confused about like against the grain. Like this. Oh, wait. I would like it a little bit more rare, but I thought it was gonna be. Well done. Now, we plate it. This is a very big plate. I could, something just doesn't feel right about eating a steak out of a little plate. Oh god. We're not, this isn't Michelin. Oh, it's Michelin. Beautiful. Maybe it is Michelin. Guys, this is kind of an epic meal. I wish I could plate it better together, but you know why I can't. You know? So, gonna go park my ass right there and watch Gilmore Girls. Also, cleaned up my kitchen already. So, that's a win. Before I forget, my drink of the day is an orange bubbly. My new favorite flavor. I am absolutely in no mood to talk today. Nothing personal. So you guys are gonna have a little bit of a cooking montage, but here's what I'm making. Okay, yesterday my stomach hurt so bad after eating this Caesar salad, I think because the kale was just like a bit much to digest. So today I'm gonna use it up in pasta. I got this pasta. How good does this look? Orchiati. So I'm gonna make one of my favorite pastas with it, which is orchiati, spicy Italian sausage. And I think it's normally rapini, but like, where do you think I'm buying that? You know what I mean? Can confirm that the little red pepper I used yesterday was extremely spicy, so I have its counterpart for here. I'll also add more, I can't talk. Also add more of the La Bomba. And I think I'm gonna add some artichokes in there as well. So this is what we're doing. And then if I feel like I need a salad, even though that's a lot of green staring at me right now, I will eat some of these beets that I have. No, I'm like, how do I incorporate the chimichurri with this? It's not happening. Fridge tour. I'm also gonna throw in these tomatoes from my tomato plant because why not, you know? Also, shallot and garlic will be involved. Okay, whoa. I'm actually just gonna make one of these and then the other one I'll save for another day. I just couldn't separate them to defrost them, so. Obviously this part is so disgusting, but what are you gonna do? I need some kind of liquid to loosen things up, so I'm going to use this bone broth. That was a little salt. That was a lot of salt. For everyone watching, no more salt to be added to the meal. So, got it. Too much? Just put too much. But we'll never learn. In an ideal world, I would be using wine to deglaze this, but like I'm not opening a bottle of wine. It was bad enough for me to open up a bottle of bone broth. It's like, we're not doing wine right now. I washed my kale. I'm just gonna rip it into pieces. This would be a bad idea. Avoid the middle. Doesn't look like a lot, but just one person. Tomatoes. I don't think I'm gonna put this in because the color of the oil that came off the sausages and the way it was salty in my nose. Why can't I focus? I think it's hot enough. So I might add a little bit of chili flakes. Let me do that now. We'll tear up some of this giant basil leaf from the farmer's market. Like this color? No. There's about 3 minutes left on the pasta, so I'm gonna make sure I have some butter ready. Just like that much should be good. also gonna take these chunks of Parmesan that I couldn't melt down. I'm also gonna take these oh my god. I'm also gonna take these chunks of Parmesan that I couldn't grind down and just put it in to melt. And the butter. Let's put the butter in now too. Why not? Wow. Drink of choice yet again, orange bubbly. See you guys tomorrow. Thursday night dinner. I want to order Thai food so bad right now I can't even explain to you. Green curry and rice. But I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm gonna make one of my favorite slop dishes. Now, let me take my jacket off. I'm so American of me to call that sweater a jacket. This meal that you are about to watch me make falls under the category of something I would never, ever, 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 under any circumstances, serve to any other living person. It is my favorite slop meal, and it's 3 ingredients, and I make it all the time. And I might lose you guys with this one, but just stay with me here. Cabbage. This cabbage is really old, but I was just gonna say the thing about cabbage is it lasts forever, but does it? Let's see. Yeah, I'll just cut off the weird parts. Thursday night dinner. And a leftover sausage that I didn't eat was that yesterday, Tuesday? And an onion. This is a shallot. White onion is preferred, but that's fine. These 3. And you are going to be horrified at what I do with that. Okay, stay tuned. I just got my replacement Le Creuset back because mine had a deficiency. And they sent it back, this is a whole thing, with the silver knob. And my other one has a black knob. So I don't know if I want to keep the silver, if I want to go to black. Does anyone care? Okay, moving on. So I'm just going to cut up the shallot, cook that first, cut up the cabbage. No. And thank you for actually pointing that out. You're so right. I'm gonna cook the sausage first. I'm really weird, if you guys couldn't tell, with meat, especially sausage. That was really brave of me, that clip when I like crumbled it into the pasta. Yeah, that was horrifying. Just had a moment, I'm like, did I wash this after it came out of the box? I did. Okay. I've experimented with this, dare I call it a recipe, many times, and my favorite thing to do, I'll cut the core out, is squares of cabbage, which you're about to watch me do. I tried it with strips, like for coleslaw, just doesn't hit the same. It's a much more enjoyable eating experience if they're cubed. Literally almost just cut my finger off. Sorry to my parents who are definitely watching. I am leaving out a very important ingredient from the counter, but take one guess what it is. How are we doing over here? Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna sear, it's so raw still, but I think I'm going to cut it now so I can sear. Now they all have a sear like this. I'm gonna take them out. Onions in. And, like, what are you watching right now? I have the chicken stock from Tuesday. I'm just gonna pour some in. Try and get that off the bottom. Perfect, actually. Okay, gonna add the cabbage. little bit more chicken broth. Or chicken, yeah, bone broth to be exact. And butter. Cabbage and butter are best friends. In this house, at least. Uh-oh. Got the core in there. Can't believe I'm showing you guys how to make my slop meal. This is hilarious to me. I'm gonna cover it and let it cook. Okay, now it looks like this, which my dream, to be honest with you. Final touches are apple cider vinegar and basil. Just a little amount. Right? You with me here? Oh, ew. The mustard goes directly over. Okay, Thursday night dinner. My delicacy slop meal. Yum, and a spindrift. This is the blood orange. And guess what show we're gonna watch? Gilmore Girls. I've never seen Gilmore Girls in my life and started it Monday. Obsessed, so that's what we're gonna go do. I still wish I had Thai food. Hello everyone, I am a mess right now. My friends are coming over in literally 3 minutes. It's Friday the 13th. We're having a scary movie night. Can you see the vibe? Pretty scary. I already had dinner. I didn't film it because it was boring. I had pot stickers and edamame. Classic go-to, don't know what to make. I wanted to film this part because I thought this would be fun and it could be an absolute major epic fail. I'm gonna make apple nachos, okay? And I saw this, obviously on TikTok, on Leah Victoria. If you guys aren't following Leah Victoria, get your stuff together. She is my comfort creator and she's like an Italian mom, but like Jersey Italian, which is like the best, my favorite kind of Italian, other than obviously my family, but you know what I mean? Just like, it's so comforting to me, like the Jersey accents. Anyways, she has 2 young kids and makes like school lunches for them. And that's what I watch on my free time. But she made these apple nachos where she mandolined, or maybe she just sliced it, but I'm gonna use my mandolin apples. And she put peanut butter and raisins, which like were a little bit above raisins. So I scoured, and also let's talk about this. I have 1 second. No one sells Score bars anymore. I was trying to find Score chocolate chips, like those little like caramel chips don't exist anymore. I was trying to find Score chocolate bars, don't exist. Me going to 2 places and being like, they're discontinued. So I bought Werther's Originals that I'm gonna smash. And I bought Kraft peanut butter. This is the one thing that I buy to like, I know it's so bad for you and that there's nothing good for you in this, but it's just such a luxury. Ew. Why is there peanuts on it? So I buy it. Oh, it really is the best in my opinion. And I'm gonna drizzle that on top. So let me get started because can you tell by the energy, feeling frazzled. Also, I don't have a microwave. One thing about me, I haven't had a microwave for many, many years. Just didn't come with this apartment. And there's no room for it and they're ugly, so I don't have one. So to melt down the peanut butter, I'm gonna do a double boiler. Before you get excited, I don't have a double boiler. I don't even have, this is what I have. You might be like, that'll work. Silicone. And I have done it before. I don't know how toxic it is, but we're gonna do it. Oh, it's closed. Okay, I think I'll want, this is 2, that might be a bit thin. Let me see, 3. Yeah, 3 is perfect. Oh, God. I feel like I'm on, what's that show where they time you? Chopped? Actually, it looks pretty good. Okay, spoonful of this. A lot, that was a lot. I hate when people are at my house and things aren't done. So that's why I'm acting like this. And then just repeat that 20 times. Just realized I also don't have a mallet, but what I do have is a hammer. So I just made holes in the bag. It's fine. Okay. Look at that. Fully melted. You don't need a microwave. Well, maybe you do. Oh, wait, did I just invent the candy apple? Okay. This feeling of my hand right now, want to die. Oh my God, someone's buzzing me. Ah! Oh my God, it's 7:05. I invited them over for 7. What kind of freaks? Okay. Friday night snack, also making popcorn, but you guys know how to make that. Happy Sunday, everyone. We made it. A full week, minus 2 meals. Whatever. I'm in my Blink-182 sweater because I need some comfort for today because I'm about to make my Everest meal, okay? Something that is my favorite thing to eat, but also my biggest fear to make. Take a guess. Take a guess. It is the chicken cutlet. I have been wanting to learn how to make a chicken cutlet without being like squeamish about chicken for years, and I can never do it. The mixture of the chicken and the eggs, it's just too much for me. But I'm gonna do it today because I have, let me tell you what I have. I bought chicken. I have a fennel that I have to use. It's going bad. And I have an apple and I have walnuts. And I thought that sounds like a delicious salad. So I'm gonna make that on the side and a chicken cutlet with like a mustard aioli. Oh my God, mustard's like always the theme in the recipe, but I have Greek yogurt. So that's pretty much it. I wish you could zoom out and see my body. Let me do it over here. Can you see it? Dill. Chicken that I obviously put in a bag, even though it's sealed, just in case. Eggs. You will never, ever, 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 actually, who knows? From this point, I'm telling you, you will never find me buying any more eggs than this size. That's insane to me. Even that was brave. Fennel apple salad, probably will put walnuts and potentially cheese, but maybe not. I have manchego cheese that I feel like would go really good with that. I have regular breadcrumbs, but I bought panko breadcrumbs because I just feel like the crunch will be better, so I might mix the two. I need parm. Okay, I think we're ready to go, right? Chicken with the flour, egg, panko. Apparently you're supposed to let it rest in the fridge. I'm not following a recipe. I've just seen people do that. Okay, let's get started. Okay, this is gonna be my setup for the chicken situation. And I'm not gonna make any comments. I'm just gonna do it, okay? I'm gonna take the chicken breasts out. I'm gonna be so brave. You looking at me? I'm gonna cut them in half. And then what do I need? Oh, I need a bag. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, I had to just voice over this because I hated every part of that. And I'm happy I tried it. Listen, happy I tried it. Safe to say I'm not doing that for a very long time. I mean, butchers are there for a reason. Support local, you know what I mean? Like I will buy, although look at this, that's a pretty good cutlet, but I will go to them and buy their pre-cut like stuff. You guys, when it took, oh my God, no. I cut out maybe like 35 minutes worth of footage because I had to disinfect my entire house. I took out the garbage. It was just a whole thing. Yeah. Also lost the footage of me making the salad, but I just used my mandolin and sliced up fennel and apple and put dill in it and olive oil, vinegar, salt, pepper, walnuts. I was mute also doing this. I was like not willing to talk to anyone, just trying to forget about the massacre that occurred. Again, glad I tried it, but let's leave it up to the professionals. While my oil is heating here, getting ready to do the chicken, I'm just gonna make a really quick sauce or like dip with Greek yogurt, Dijon mustard, and a little bit of chilies. Why do I keep calling these chilies? You know, la bomba, I always use it, you know. Okay. Oh my god, why am I doing this like this? Okay, while this is cooking, I want to try this. Yum! Wait. This is so good. Wow. Guys. I am very excited to eat this because the tender that I tried, let me show you the other ones. This is the one that I just was over it, but the rest of them look good. Like, this was so bomb. I just need to forget 20 minutes ago. You know what I mean? So, yay! This is going to be the last meal that I make because it's Sunday, obviously. And this video is going to be an hour long, so I need to get to editing. Cooking for one person isn't that fun, but when you can talk to a camera about it, okay, a lot more fun. So, guess the show I'm about to watch while I eat this? Gilmore Girls.